Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn histology. Today, simple and compound gland. And after we've done that, we're gonna do Neckstretching. And if you participate in the Neckstretching, then it's very fun. Now we had it in a previous part, but now we want to go just about one thing shortly. Structural classification of exocrine glands. We're just here for these two things, simple and compound gland. Exocrine glands are classified into, and we should do a video about that also. Endocrine glands, these are things doing secretions into the body, hormones. The pituitary glands are releasing hormones into the body. Insulin, for example, to say to the liver to take more blood sugar out of the body. Or there are exocrine glands, for example, in the skin by doing the sweat. Also, exocrine glands are classified into unicellular and multicellular types. Unicellular glands are single-celled. An important unicellular exocrine gland is the goblet cell. All the goblet cells do not contain ducts. They are classified as unicellular mucus-secreting exocrine glands. This is nothing to do with we're just here for a simple and compound gland. Most glands are multicellular glands composed of cells that form a distinctive microscopic structure or macroscopic organ. Examples are sweat, oil, and salivary glands. Multicellular glands are categorized according to two criteria. Now it gets interesting for us. Whether their glands are branched or unbranched, and the shape of their secretory portions. Okay, we're having a little example here. Look a bit at it. These are the different types of glands, how they look. And they always have here the secretionary part and the duct, but I still don't really get it. The duct must be what comes here out, not the one down, because otherwise that wouldn't make sense. So the duct must be that, I think. Okay. Multicellular glands are categorized according to two criteria, whether the glands are branched or unbranched, and the shape of their secretory portions. If the duct of a gland does not branch, then it is a simple gland. If the duct branches, it is a compound gland. Now, a branch of such a gland can branch. No, duct can branch. And if it does not branch, then it is a simple gland, and if this duct branches, it is a compound branch. And let's go back to this picture and try to find out what is the branch, or what is the duct. The duct. Having here a simple branch, it is top and low. And they have all just one ending to the top. But the three lower ones have also just one ending to the top. Now what is now the duct? So that come out here. But they also have just, these are the compound, we have three compound is here. And these are the simple one. The duct of a gland. Skip something. Branch pattern of a duct and the secretion portion. The secretion portion is the lower part. The secretion portion can be split in multiple parts, and that has then something to do if it is a tubular, an acinar or a tubular cinar gland. Maybe if it comes out of different ones, it is one duct, but it is one way out. It is just one exit, but it comes out of multiple directions. That is it. But maybe simple branch is seen as an secret too. I can see that the lower one are more complex, but I can't really see the difference now. Simple branch acina, tubular acina. Most of flask-like secretory portions are acinar glands. Tubulo-acinar glands have both tubular and flask-like secretory portions. The duct, is the duct the way it gets out, or is the duct it goes out of the duct out? If the duct does not branch, but if it branches at the beginning, so it comes out of three and goes out of one duct out. Because we have just one opening here. And for which I don't get it. But we could still say that the duct of the gland does not branch, and it is a simple gland if the gland is a component. Now we have it, but we don't have more because we don't really get it, but I think we have all the groundwork. So if we maybe approach it with a completely different mindset of what, then you can get it very easily. So I think the basic answer we have simple glands, we have just one duct and the other one we have multiple ducts. Now this was the histological part. You can go right into the next part of histology if you like to. We're gonna do now the neckstretching. If you stay and participate in the neckstretching management is your ask. What is that stands, and we have the legs around the shoulder of the right part, and we're breathing in, we're lifting the arms up, we don't the hydro tower, and we're stretching as far as we can, the fingertips to the side. And also up, and again out, breathe out, the arms again down, and stretch as far as you can with the fingertips. And again up, stretch as far as you can with the fingertips. And again down, stretch as far as you can. And now we're doing something similar. Arms in front, and again, stretch as far as you can with the fingertips. And then you get back, not just to the side, but also back, stretch as far as you can. And in front, stretch as far as you can. Now we pose out, have the feet standing together, the arms up to T, and prepare the floor a bit. Just to loosen everything up. I don't know. It doesn't have to be done in another direction. The body is over, the feet are standing together, breathing in, lifting the arms up. And we're breathing out, opening the arms to one side. And out, out, the other side. Out the arms down. Next exercise. Legs shoulder width wide apart, we're breathing in, we're tall up, and we're having the shoulders back. And breathe out and look to one side. Breathing in. And out, chin down to the calf. Breathing in, lift the gaze. Turn the head over to the other side. Breathing in. And out, chin down to the calf. Breathing in, lift the gaze and bring the head back to it. And directly out to the other side. And breathing in. And breathe halfway out. And we're going in a circulatory movement over to the other side. Again in. And out, circle back. Get out. And now the crab in the morning. Breathe in, lifting up. And breathe out, bring the arms back, drop shoulder blades together, up the chest of sky. Again in, the arms up. And out again down, drop shoulder blades together. Again in, the arms up. Bring the hands to touch and lean back with reed in the wind. Breathe again in and down. And out and lean back. Again in. And out and lean to the side with fur in the wind. And out the arms down. And now we're doing screw and drill. We're breathing in, lifting the arms up. We're crossing the arms, we're intertwining the fingers. We're breathing in, reaching high with screw. Now without reaching front, hold of the back with drill. And in the arms up. Change for crossing and intertwining. Breathe in, reach up. And out, reach in front, hold of the back. And in and up. Hold it down. Now the cashew. The feet are standing together. Intertwine the fingers behind the back. Breathe in. Turn up, shoulders back. And breathe out. Bring the head over to one side. And the chin down to the flank. Breathe again in. And out, pull the hands down to the ground. Again in, lift the gaze. And bring the head over to the other side. Breathe again in. Out, chin down to the clavicle. And pull the hands down to the ground. Again in, lift the gaze. Bring the head back in the middle. Now we will fly. Hands together. Elbows also together. And lift the hands up as far as you can with moderate effort. And in there. And another time. Down. And now go to stable stance. One arm behind the back. Turn up, shoulders back. Arm up. And bring the head over. Don't pull at the head, just bring it up. And now breathe in. And out, look to the top and then to the side with the hands. In. And change. Breathe out the back. And the arm up. And bring the head over. Just bring it over, don't pull. Breathe in. And out, look up to the head. Breathe in, head down. Down. And now the stretch of Venus. Intertwine the fingers behind the back. Bring them over to the side. Breathe in, turn up, shoulders back. And breathe out, bring the head over to the side with the hands up. And bring the chin down to the ground. Breathe again in. And out, pull the arm and then the shoulder down. Again in, lift the gaze. And bring it over to the other side. The arm, the hands out, over to the other side. Breathe again in. And out, chin down to the clavicle. Pull the arm and the shoulder. Lift the gaze, bring your head back into the middle. And we're doing the sky hugger. Feet are standing together. We're breathing in, lift the arms up. And breathe out, lean back with long arms. In. And again out, lean again back with long arms. Again in and up. Out and the arms down. And then over it. And we're doing now the wings. Breathe in, lift the arms up. And breathe out the arms down. Again in, arms up. Out and down, and the last movement, the cactus collecting its stinks. Breathe in, lift the arms up. Bring the hands to touch and lower the hands down to heart center. That was the next stretching. Thank you very much, and until next time.